Fast food and highly processed foods. I tend to steer clear of fast food and highly processed foods due to their typically poor nutritional value. These foods are often laden with saturated fats, refined sugars, and chemical additives. Instead, I opt for more natural, unprocessed foods that offer better nutrition and align with my focus on virtue and moderation. Excessively indulgent foods. I avoid foods that are excessively indulgent and lack nutritional value. This category includes extremely sugary desserts, heavily fried foods with high fat content, and dishes that are excessively calorically dense. I prefer foods that provide balanced nourishment for both body and mind. Excessive alcohol. I practice moderation in alcohol consumption as excessive alcohol can interfere with self-control and cloud judgment. I choose to consume alcohol responsibly and mindfully if I choose to do so. Inhumanely raised animal products. I'm conscientious about the ethical and sustainability aspects of my food choices. When it comes to meat, I tend to avoid products from animals raised in inhumane conditions, such as factory farming. I support ethical animal husbandry practices or opt for plant-based alternatives. Overeating, gluttony, and overindulgence in meals go against the Stoic principle of moderation. I avoid overeating and instead practice self-discipline by consuming food in moderation. Foods that contradict ethical values. I steer clear of food products from companies or practices that contradict my ethical values. This might involve boycotting products from companies with questionable labor practices or those that don't adhere to eco-friendly standards. Unhealthy foods with long-term health implications. I tend to avoid foods that have negative long-term health implications. This includes foods high in saturated fats, refined sugars, and ultra-processed items that may contribute to chronic diseases like diabetes or heart conditions. Extravagant or luxurious foods. My Stoic philosophy emphasizes simplicity and moderation in my lifestyle, and this extends to my food choices. I avoid excessively extravagant or luxurious foods as they don't align with my emphasis on moderation and virtue. I apply Stoic principles to my food choices, avoiding unhealthy, indulgent, and extravagant foods and opting for options that promote health, moderation, and virtue. My food choices reflect my commitment to a mindful and balanced life.